Is it possible that stock markets will either pull back or even crash? Look, while no one is wishing for a crash, but if it did happen, would it really be so bad? See, after the longest bull market since the history of the stock market, starting in 2009, right? After the financial bubble of 2007 until today, so 13 years. It's an unprecedented long period of time. Plus interest rates rising. That's bad normally for the stock market. Inflation, war, etc. It's not looking good. But I'd like to give you a new perspective on why the stock market pullback or even crash is a good thing for markets and for your finances. If the market just goes up and not falls to another low point, you'll probably never get in because the price will be higher and higher and higher and you won't want to buy at that higher price. If there's a pullback, this allows you to get in at a lower price than a previous high. Now, if it crashes, then it allows you to get in at even much more of a discount. And what most people don't realize is that if a stock falls by 20%, you get in and it goes back to where it was. That's a 25% gain. Most people don't know that. Look, if a stock falls by 50% and you get in, right? If it just goes back to where it was, that is 100% gain. Most people don't realize this. If a stock is at $20, it falls to 10, 50% loss, right? Now imagine that you got in at $10, it goes up to 20. What percentage gain have you made? Well, you've doubled your money, 10 to 20. That's 100%. Most people don't realize this, and this is why I love the stock market. But it's just maths. You don't even need to understand it. It's just a fact. There's nothing you and I can do about it. It's just a fact. 10 to 20 is 100%. Now, some people might argue that if we were to have a crash, we may slip into a bear market. And that bear market might be a prolonged one because after 12 years of bull market, so 3 times as long as the average bull market of 4 years, then we might also fall into a longer bear market. That's a fair point. The average bear market used to be approximately 2 years. This one might be 3 times as long, so 6 years. Look, no one really knows. There was a crash not too long ago in March, approximately 50% it went, and several weeks later it was up over 100%. The truth is we don't know how long it's going to take for it to go back up. What's important to note is that investing legends like Warren Buffett, they don't even care whether a stock market closes for 5 to 10 years because they have a long-term horizon. Everything else is just noise. If you have to make money in the short term, you're at a disadvantage. Whereas Warren, he just waits for the markets to go back up. That is powerful. And in the same way, as long as we don't need the money or care how long it takes, we will make money eventually because we use our value cost averaging strategy, which I've been using for the last 22 years. Yes, we hope it's going to go up, but if it doesn't, we're prepared to wait because it's an investment strategy, not trading. And therefore, even though no one wants a stock market crash or a bear market, it does allow us to buy good value stocks at cheaper prices. And with our value cost averaging strategy, we can do that. Yes, it might take us longer, but if it's good enough for Warren Buffett, one of the wealthiest people in the world, it's good enough for me. What about you? If you like this video, please do give it a like. And to not miss out on more content like this, please do consider subscribing. Until next time.